So I've just flown halfway around the globe to Thailand to get the authentic Muay Thai experience and see if I can fast track my learning in the sport. The plan is to spend 2 full months at a fight camp, embracing the lifestyle of a fighter to develop discipline, character, and ultimately become a beast. I'm also going to be documenting my progress to share with all of you, and hopefully answer any questions you might have around the training or the experience as a whole. I've just finished my first week training at a gym owned by a world champion fighter. Stick around to find out how I survived the first 7 days and what I've learned from my mistakes and training alongside such experienced fighters and trainers. The first thing you'll notice when you arrive in Thailand, especially if you're from a cooler climate, is the heat. You'll need to compensate for this by drinking lots of water. Keep this in mind during, before, and even after training sessions. Otherwise, it's easy for the climate to get the best of you, and your performance will be crushed if you're not hydrated for trainings. One of the best hacks I've found to stay on top of hydration is to utilize the abundance of fresh coconuts. Coconuts are packed with electrolytes and great for replenishing any minerals lost throughout the trainings. So consuming at least 1 fresh coconut per day has become part of the routine. Muay Thai is Thailand's national sport and is deeply ingrained in the Thai culture. This means there's no shortage of accomplished trainers and gyms to train at. Muay Thai requires fighters to utilize 8 points of contact. Training methods develop a combination of power, speed, endurance, and cardiovascular fitness, as well as mental toughness. This may sound brutal, and don't get me wrong, an actual fight often is. But in truth, the training itself is actually quite safe, thanks to the use of pads and playful sparring to keep fighters healthy between fights. Muay Thai is also incredibly effective outside the ring as a form of self-defense due to its comprehensive list of techniques and striking methods. There are 2 trainings per day here that each go for around 2 hours. If that isn't enough for you, you can also start the day off with a group run and get private sessions with world-class fighters and coaches. The sessions are very well structured and varied. Most often they include a combination of skipping, warm-up drills, bag work, shadow boxing, pad work, light sparring, clinching, and stretching. This structure provides high-quality training sessions that develop many different areas of fitness, providing a holistic approach to training. During the first few sessions, it really took me by surprise how physically demanding even just the skipping is. The gym uses custom heavy ropes, which gives your forearms a good pump and builds upper and lower body endurance. The skipping takes up 15 minutes to our session, and it is a workout in its own right. Skipping is an incredible form of exercise, as it requires many different limbs to work in unison. This extra layer of challenge means that the skills learned, such as timing, footwork, and endurance, all cross over incredibly well to Muay Thai and many other sports. I highly recommend that anyone who is interested in becoming more athletic incorporates skipping into their physical activity routine. And if you really want to get the authentic Thai experience, make sure you train in 30-degree humid weather and use custom heavy ropes that break your toenails if you miss a skip. The warm-up drills, shadow boxing and bag work allow you to practice what you've learned safely, condition your body and develop your skills through repetition on an opponent that doesn't fight back but you can never beat. Pad work gives you one-on-one time with the trainers where they help adjust and correct your technique. Hitting pads is great for the ego but is very different to the sparring where you are getting hit back. The sparring is light and playful, and I found it to be one of the best ways to learn, as pain is such an incredible teacher. There's no better reminder than to keep your hands up on your temples and guard the head than eating a few well-placed shots to the snout. Your thighs will get sore if you take too many kicks during sparring, which really reminds you to check kicks and hone your defense skills. The playful nature makes it fun and engaging, and ensures that you'll generally be fresh for the next training session rather than nursing injuries that linger for weeks. At first I was skeptical that this playful approach would actually work when it comes to fighting, but I've definitely come around to the Thai way of thinking for several reasons. One is that you learn better while in a playful state. You recover faster and you can train more if you're not constantly injured, and it minimises unnecessary blows to the head. The first week of training has been a tough but rewarding experience. I wanted to feel outside my comfort zone while I'm here, and it's safe to say that every single day I feel that I've been pushed and grown in some way. I was ambitious and thought I'd be able to train 2 times a day, 6 days a week, but was quickly humbled and reminded that my body will need some time to recover and adapt to the extra workload. While it sucks hearing the training sessions and knowing that you're missing out, it's also important to listen to your body and progressively work outside of your comfort zone. I'll still be getting in as many sessions as my body will physically allow while I'm here, as I want to make the most of this experience and take advantage of the world-class athletes that I'm training alongside. I'll also be sharing this incredibly unique experience with all of you, so make sure you stay tuned and drop any questions, comments or abuse down below. Thank you.